welcome back to my channel. It's Kasandra here. Kasandra here again. Kasandra here. Hello my YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. It's Kasandra here, and if you're new, I post videos all on beauty and lifestyle, a lot of skincare content, and now you guys get to join me on my fragrance journey because I have recently, well, not recently, I've always been in love with fragrances, but I figured I didn't want to put it on this channel. But now I am just like I'm opening up to this world, this new whole world, a whole new world of fragrances on YouTube, and I am so happy and I'm so excited to film these videos because I feel like I've got my inspiration back, and I'm just like really excited. Can you tell? Like, I'm really excited. Now, I recently blind bought 2 new fragrances, and I wanted to share them with you. Obviously, I'm doing separate videos. I did the first one. This is going to be the second one. This is why I'm in the same shirt. Just came from work. You know, hair still looks kind of decent, somewhat decent. And I'm wearing my favorite lipstick. This is Velvet Ribbon from Lisa Eldridge. She's coming out with her new line. I'm so excited. So that's what this is, if anyone is wondering. Anyways, let's get to the video. This is Guerlain from the House of Guerlain. I can't even roll my R's and say it really fancy in French. Guerlain from the House of Guerlain Insolence Edt. I recently purchased this because from the reviews, apparently it was supposed to make you smell like a fairy, and I was like, I don't know what a fairy smells like, but my assumption is I want to smell like one. Now, when I ordered this, I really thought I got the big bottle, but I think I was probably being like really cheap that day, and I picked up the smaller bottle, and this is what it looks like. But it's so beautiful though. It's really beautiful. So this is Guerlain Insolence, and it smells divine. Very much an irisy type fragrance, and I'm absolutely in love. Now, Insolence is from the House of Guerlain, which is a very famous and super popular fragrance house that is housed in France. And I'm trying to say it very French, but I don't have a French accent, you know. And yes, so Insolence. Guerlain is a really popular fragrance house that's housed in France. They were started in like the early 1800s. This is like in Queen Victoria's time, okay? And she's been dead for like 100+ years now. And it was started in 1828 by perfumer Pierre Francis Pascal Guerlain. And now the House of Guerlain is currently being run by LVMH. You know LVMH that runs Sephora, and they run Louis Vuitton, and they run Hennessy. They run everything, but they bought out the House of Guerlain, and now they are the ones that are currently making all the fragrances from Guerlain. Now, Guerlain has like hundreds of bottles of fragrances. They make a lot of bottles of fragrances, and I really do love this house. I love this house for their bottles. I think they have one of the best bottle designs in the industry. Just very beautiful. The detail, the artistry, the vintageness of it all. If you guys haven't seen any of my video on like the royal family, I love to learn about history, and I love when there are historic references or historic details in fragrances or design. I can truly appreciate this. This bottle is no different. It has the bee, which is, I guess, the animal of the House of Guerlain, and it's all embossed around the bottle. Now, I got the Eau de Toilette version. Apparently, the Eau de Parfum is really good too, but the Eau de Toilette is just as strong. And when I say strong, I mean this fragrance is like beast mode strong, okay? Projection is very good. I put it on at 6:30. It is currently like 5:45 right now, and I could still smell it. Now, the projection, I got a solid 4 hours of projection because I literally was counting. Like, I literally was counting the time. I got a solid 4 hours of projection. and I'm still currently smelling the scent right now. Now, the notes for this fragrance, it's very simple. It contains violet, iris, red berries, and orange blossom. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And I actually found out that the House of Guerlain, or Guerlain, I can't even say it with that French accent. The House of Guerlain actually grows their own irises and their own violets. They have a huge farm where they grow their own violets and irises and I guess all the other flowers, high quality flowers that they use in their fragrances. So it definitely does justify the price because you could tell that it is quality ingredients in the fragrance, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I wore it today and it just smells so beautiful. The funny thing is, you definitely do smell the violet. On initial smell, you smell the violet, and the violet is wrapped around the berries, and then when it dries down on my skin, so I spread it around 6:30 because that's usually when I get ready for work. Spread it around 6:30, and around, I had a jacket on, a denim jacket because it was kind of cold in the office, and I was still smelling the fragrance. I sprayed it on my clothes. I didn't really spray it right here because sometimes, depending on what the fragrance is, I don't necessarily want to smell it all the time, but I'd rather smell it on my clothes. So I sprayed it on my clothes and I put my denim jacket on, and it literally was like protruding. Like it was projecting through my denim jacket. So it's definitely strong projection. I want to say I got a solid 5 hours of projection from this fragrance because I was counting because I know I was going to do this video. And as it dried down, I kept getting whiffs of like this powdery violet smell, and to me it just smells very beautiful. Like it's so nice. Oh, it smells so nice. Very delicate fragrance, very delicate feminine fragrance. I absolutely love it, and I love the color of the fragrance itself. And I did get the Eau de Toilette version, which to me, the Eau de Toilette version was extremely strong. So I want to know how good is the Parfum version, because as you guys may know, when it comes to fragrances, Eau de Parfum is usually a lot stronger because it contains more fragrance oils concentration, whereas Eau de Toilette is more of a watered down version. So this is technically supposed to be the watered down version of Insolence, but it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Insolence, or Insolence in French, because I'm working on my French, is a really good, I don't want to say beast mode, but it is a very heavy hitter fragrance for a toilette version. Probably one of the best toilette versions out there in terms of longevity and projection. Really good fragrance. Really good fragrance. So I really do like it. Oh, it smells so nice. Oh my god, it just smells really nice. It's a really nice feminine fragrance. Definitely a spring and summer fragrance, but it just reminds me of like walking through a field of irises, and that's what I get from this fragrance. Really nice fragrance. So that is Insolence from Guerlain, the House of Guerlain. If you guys like it, just check it out. I got mine from fragrance.net because I keep saying fragrance.net. I got mine from fragrance.net because they have really great deals from the last time I checked, because after I ordered the smaller bottle, I went to see if I could get the bigger size bottle because I really do like this fragrance, and I'm probably gonna go through this a lot. I went to see if I could get the bigger size bottle, but it was sold out. So you guys could check it out to see when it comes back. Assuming they're probably gonna restock it soon, but you guys should definitely check out the Eau de Toilette version. It is a little bit cheaper than the Parfum version, and the projection and longevity is great. The sillage, the longevity, it's there. So I absolutely love this fragrance. So that is Insolence from the House of Guerlain.